Canada. Vast, wild, and endless. From the towering Rockies of the west to the windswept shores of the east, it has always called to me. I've seen every province from coast to coast, except one. Newfoundland, the final chapter in my journey, the one place that has waited, untouched, unexplored. But today, that changes. This is the far edge of Canada, and I'm here to get lost in it. We had bought a bear locker because we're doing a backpacking trip at some point in this trip, and we have no clue how to open this thing. So if we can't open it, then surely the bears can't.
Oh, now it's like stuck. It was moving. Was it not? And now it's not moving. I wonder if you have to jump it by that. I think we might need to YouTube this.
We might have to.
Because I don't want to break it.
Mm-hmm. And you know what the worst part about it is? The instructions are inside the container.
Is there? Learn more at lnt.org. Practice loading bear vault to ensure all items fit. There's no instructions. Flip the lid and you will see we all fit perfectly.
Yeah, it's gonna fit real well if we can't open the container.
I'm sure there's a trick to it. I just don't know what it is.
Mm.
And they're not telling us. I feel like there was a pamphlet maybe that's gone. Oh, tips, tricks, use, and care videos. Oh, look, there's a...
There we go. Well, you're figuring that out. Welcome back to the channel. We are going on an epic trip for 2 weeks. We're going to Newfoundland. It's my first time in Newfoundland. It's Jennifer's first time in Newfoundland. We're both very excited. We got so much planned, and we're still deciding whether we're going to come home or not. That might have to drag you kicking and screaming at a gross more.
It could go either way.
It could go either way, yeah.
Opening the bear vault. Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay. We found the bear vault video.
You should practice before you head into the backcountry. Reference the car to slide down as the snow.
That's what I kind of thought how it was to open it, but I didn't want to force it.
Yeah,
Be
same
wrong.
here.
So.
I think there's one on each side, isn't there? Or is it just one?
But so you gotta go counterclockwise.
Till it
And
hits
then-
the nub.
Yeah, and then you gotta go past the nub, don't you?
Yeah.
And I did that, but it wouldn't open.
Is there 2 nubs? Like
Yeah.
one on each side?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should only have to go through. Oh, you're saying we gotta do both of them?
I think there's one on each side, yeah.
Like you have to go through both of them?
Yeah. Oh, maybe you got it.
Oh, there we...
It only took us 7.5 minutes.
Is that where we're at? Oh, look at that. Okay, look, we got it. And we got, oh, look, we got a sticker.
There we
We're
go.
gonna fight over it.
Yeah.
We might have to, like, I don't know.
Might have to email the company and say, hey, can we have...
Can we have a second sticker?
Yeah. That looks like they're all stickers too, though.
Oh, there's a little tiny one.
Yeah.
That can be Zach's sticker. It's gonna be mine for my year.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you have it.
And that's how to open a bear container. Only took us 7.5
I
minutes.
haven't wanted one of these for a while.
After 7 hours of asphalt and anticipation, the road finally pointed us towards the edge. Through New Brunswick, across Nova Scotia, and into Cape Breton Island. This stretch feels different, like every kilometer is pulling us closer to something big. In Sydney, it's hard to miss them. The MV Highlander docked alongside her sister ships, the Leif Erikson and the brand new Alassuinu. Together, they connect the mainland to Newfoundland, sailing the Gulf of St. Lawrence every day. The Highlander is built for rough crossing, but today, the real challenge is down on the vehicle deck, where the crew is squeezing every last car, camper, and rig into a maze of tractor trailers.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to parallel park.
We're told to back into a corner. It's a tight squeeze, but we're in. Next stop, Newfoundland.
Perfect.
Time to make ourselves at home?
Yeah, we know, but you can't see much because it's late.
Yeah.
Maybe in the morning. Oh, yeah. This will do.
Ah, yes. Toilet, shower, and everything all in one.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a good choice.
So that's a wrap on day one. We're gonna enjoy our nice luxurious cabin here, have a nice little shower, clean up, fresh change of clothes. Follow up with you more in the morning.
It's gonna be breakfast with a view tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't really call this a view, but... Morning came quietly, just fog and rain tapping at the window. Port aux Basques looked a lot like home in a way. Wet, gray, and a little stubborn. The kind of weather that doesn't ask if you're ready. It took some time for the ferry to dock and unload the first wave of tractor trailers, but eventually we were driving off the Highlander and onto the Rock. We're officially on land in Newfoundland. We did it.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's all good.
There were no hikes today, no clear views or big moments. Just wind, fog, and a whole lot of rain and wet roads. Day two, very rainy. Yeah, that is so cool. That would be such a cool hike.
Okay, that's what Zach says.
It would be a cool hike, but
It's gonna be a cool hike.
we pushed on through the fog and rain, hoping for a break in the weather, but Newfoundland wasn't ready to show us her beauty yet. By the time we reached Stephenville, we were wet, tired, and ready to regroup. Day two's off to a bit of a rough start. I'm sick. We have to go buy some medicine, so we're in Stephenville right now. And we're also trying to find a cabin rental because it's piss pouring rain outside right now and absolutely miserable. We're soaked. We haven't really done anything but drive today. We're soaked and exhausted, and we just want to find a nice warm place to sleep tonight rather than the tent, especially if it keeps raining into the night. So Jen's looking right now at some different options for cottages and cabin rentals, and I'm also looking, called a couple provincial parks. They don't have anything, so see what we can find and or see who we end up going to, whether it be a nice fancy cabin or a homeless shack in the woods.
Seen a couple spots that might work.
Well, that's good.
They were abandoned. And the roofs look kind of solid, so.
Until it starts raining sideways. Stevensville, yeah.
Stevensville, Newfoundland. Checking out this abandoned air hang.
Oh, how nice of them to say hello. This is cool.
Look, found our campsite.
Don't worry, this isn't our accommodations for the night. This is the Black Hangar, once a vital part of Stephenville's role in North American defense. It was part of Harmon Air Force Base, a refueling stop for the US AAF during World War II, and later a strategic forward base during the Cold War. Jets like the Convair F-102 Delta Dagger and the legendary B-52 Stratofortress were serviced right here, under this massive roof. Now, it sits silent, abandoned, and weathered, but still standing, a monument to its past. Close the door, don't touch the video for me.
Huh?
I just tripped on a dead bird.
Oh, alright. Fine. Oh, that is pretty cool.
You know how you know the bird?
Wow. You have your eyes closed.
Of course I do. We decided to stop at Bear Quaw Pond for the night, a quiet park tucked into the Long Range Mountains. Hardly anyone around, and honestly, that's exactly what we needed. Let's have our home away from home. Smells good in here. I put on the ladder.
Barely. There. That's better.
Sometimes it's hard to tell when you're getting out of bed. The only thing we unpacked was the rooftop tent. No plans, no setups, no storybook sunsets tonight. Just gear down and crash out. Day 2 done. There you go. All the way home and set up. Got breakfast on the go. I got a nice bacon hash and some eggs and some cheese. I got my coffee brewing here. Life is good. I'm still sick, but feeling a million times better. Yesterday was a bit rough. We had a beautiful night here at camp. This place is so peaceful. A little breakfast ready to go. Day 3, and the sun finally showed up. After 2 days of wind and rain, it felt like a whole new trip. We grabbed a quick breakfast, packed down the tent, and set off for today's adventure, a detour to Long Point. Definitely out of the way, but it looked worth the drive. On the way, we stopped at the last remaining single-room schoolhouse on Newfoundland's west coast. It's got real character, and yeah, we were there for a geocache too. Then came the long dirt road to the point, a bumpy stretch with some incredible drone views. It was a nice view, just not quite the jaw dropper that I had imagined. We made it to the point, took it in, flew the drone, and didn't stick around too long. Some spots hit, some don't. Onward to bigger and better. After wrapping up at Long Point, we made our way back inland, retracing our steps before heading west again. We stopped in Corner Brook for fuel, some snacks, and a few adult beverages to enjoy at the camp later. Then the road opened up, hugging the Bay of Islands with mountains towering over us. On the map, it didn't look like much, but driving it, totally different story. This place felt unreal, like something you'd expect in Alaska or Norway, not just tucked away in western Newfoundland. So we are staying at Blow Me Down Provincial Park tonight. There was a really cool guy at the ranger station. What was his name again, Jen? JR. We'll say it's JR. So yeah, JR. He gave us a whole bunch of really great information for our hikes over the next couple days and some insights into stuff in the province. And he also let us choose the site we wanted. So we told him, we said we wanted the site as far away from people as possible. So he gave us this spot, and it's far away from everyone. We're planning on going to do a hike here pretty soon, where it's called the Governor's Trail. Take a hike up there and take you guys along and show you what it's going to look like.
Tired. I think I climbed about 18 steps. And I'm winded, so.
This stair here looks a little...
Huh?
Really, really big steps. We might make it to the top by sunset. Maybe. Right. Oh look, I can see something. So this is picture worthy. Staircase builders are absolutely diabolical. Like, what are those?
These are the
And it's not even straight.
These are the stairs that never yes, they
That face when you see a cool rock. Not straight. The treads are not even anywhere close to the same spacing. Drunk path here. Oh, I love how they have this thing anchored to the rock. That anchor in the observation deck should have been a hint to us that Blow Me Down would truly live up to its name. Get some hot dogs on the go tonight. Jennifer's choice. We got some Screech Creamsicle. Oh man, this is so good. I might have to get like 20 of these before we leave the island. They're so fucking good.